Hi, my name is Pranavi and I will be presenting my Surf 2023 video. So I'm just gonna open this real fast. Um, so first, I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity, and I would like to thank my mentor, as well as like the NSF for helping me come here and just honestly helping me experience something that I've always dreamed of experiencing. So first, starting with my research. So I am doing agricultural AI. And so what is agricultural AI? So a lot of people might think, oh, it's like just agriculture, like what more can go in it, how much can go in it, but there's a lot of things that can go in it. And with the program that I was a part of, IoT for Ag, we basically have 3 to 4 different phases. And so the one that I'm kind of, or thrust, I should say, sorry, and the one I kind of was working on is the data science portion of it, as I'm a statistics major from University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. And so it's using the application of AI to agricultural problems. So what is the problem that we're facing? So I don't know if a lot of you know, but because of our agricultural system that we currently have in the United States, as well as many other countries, it has been damaging our ecosystems and has been causing things like climate change and just deteriorating our ocean as well. So one thing that I think is a very big problem, and I think what I've been doing has been helping take one step forward in regards of, fixing the problem is like the amount of nitrogen that is used because farmers use nitrogen to help their plants grow. But one thing that nitrogen has a very negative effect about is that because they apply so much of it so their crops can grow well, when they wash it down or water it, the water seeps into the ground and can cause end leakage, which then leads to finding nitrogen in drinking water. Or it can also another thing is that it can go into the Gulf of Mexico where it'll literally kill a bunch of like algae or whatever, which is like a source of food for many of the animals, and will basically create a dead ecosystem, and it will basically force mobile organisms to move and it will kill immobile organisms. And so, kind of getting into more technical stuff of what I've been doing is I have been using R, the program, and so I've been using, I have been creating an emulator based on a machine learning technique. And so what I have been doing is creating basically a linear regression and then applying Bayesian statistics to it and Bayesian linear model to these formulas to basically take in these prediction models and then, or we take in these like predictor variables to make predictions for the future. So with my current data set, that's what I've been basically running. And this emulator can basically help us, not need a supercomputer to basically do all the work for us, but rather it's just a system that can input your data set and then spit out the prediction of the specified land or area of harvest. And so some things that this can help with, or just in general, is or what the code and the emulator will be able to help with is improve crop management as such as the yield and planting and allocation of the specific productivity, and then also become more sustainable, become more green for our world because every day we are trying to make the world better. We're trying to make this earth more sustainable and more livable for the future because so far with the techniques that we've been using, it has been very damaging. Resource efficiency is a very big one. Again, just sustainability and just making the most of what we have and not really like uh just putting in whatever just because we have it and not really thinking about the future. And so yeah, and so that's kind of what I've been doing this summer. Um, I have not completed the emulator yet, but I'm very close to completing it. But yeah, so basically the summer has been amazing, and then at the IoT for Ag retreat, I was able to see where everything pieces in as I saw research from the University of Florida, UC Merced, Purdue, and University of Pennsylvania, and all this research, all of them are connecting, and the collaboration that goes on between all of these amazing individuals is very something I'm in awe of, and something that I hope to get to one day. And so yeah, and so I made a little video for the summer of just my time at UF, just because I've had such a great time here. Because not only is the campus so beautiful, but the people here that I've met are absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I was very scared about coming here. It's my first time going so far from home, but I think it's probably the best decision I've ever made for myself because not only was I able to grow as a researcher and as a student, but also as a person, as I've been able to meet all of these unique individuals and basically take their input into not only my research, but also my everyday life. And so the friends I've made here who not only are in the SURF program, but also the University of Florida students that I've become friends with, I know I'll hold dear to my heart for a very, very long time. And I do hope to come visit again, just because of how much I've been in love with this campus and how amazing it's been. So I'm just gonna play the little video I made of a bunch of small clips from the beginning of summer to now. Yeah, that's my Surf 2023 video. And I would once again like to say thank you so much for Charlie Messina, my PI, who has led me so well. And hope I hope to keep in contact for a very long time because of how much of an amazing mentor he's been. And I also like to thank the SURF program for helping us experience so many of Florida's gems. And along with that, I'd like to thank Mike and Ashley for basically planning everything and coordinating everything. Thank you.